baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Here's the center fielder, Matt Vierling. That misses the zone, and we're underway here in the home opener. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And out number one on the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. Well, anytime you launch one foul that has the distance, it's tough to reset for the rest of the at-bat. He's going to have to do it here. You know, that changeup didn't fool him by much, but it did its job and had him out front.
And that one pulled foul. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Whips it to Mountcastle. 2 up, 2 down. The batter now, Javier Baez. That one's in there, 0-1. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico. He was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and what a fun player to watch. Line to left. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Zips it to first. That's out number 3. And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Carpenter gliding to his right, makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
On a line, base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And first offering is fouled off. Mullins leads off first with one away. Next pitch misses outside. Going to count 1-2. The punch out there, 2 gone. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. High fly ball out to center field. Vierling settles underneath it. And that's the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Means back to work. Pitch misses. 1-0. Just off the outside edge.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And now the lefty. There's a strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Ground ball right side. Frazier on to first in time. And quickly one away in the second. And here's the catcher, Eric Haas. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Mullins settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Nick Maton up now for the Tigers.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
In the air, left side. Hayes has it sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the second. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher.
Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick of the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. And now the count is even. Swing and a ball popped up. A little bloop single. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Out towards left center. Vierling drifts towards it. And there's 2 down. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Rutschman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. Around second is Rutschman. Around third. Torkelson with a relay throw. Tag, safe at home. And it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Miguel Cabrera. Means 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. First offering, and it just misses. Cabrera starting as the designated hitter, 39 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Spencer Torkelson stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is fouled back.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Mullins settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jorge Mateo. The pitch. On the ground to short. Baez fires over to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And the batter now, Cedric Mullins. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. Now here is Austin Meadows. Means back to work. Mountcastle. Here's the tag, and he's out. Now it's Javier Baez. Doubled his first time up.
The Tigers, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
On the ground to third. Throws to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Scope in the box now. No balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. Well struck left field. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Scope at second with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mullins settles under it. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
In the air, out towards left center. Vierling pulls it down, and there's 1 down. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the second out. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Good eye right there. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. In the air to left center. Vierling racing over to make the catch. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mullins on his horse. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. And that's outside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right side. Mateo makes the play. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Cabrera stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Adam Frazier. In there for strike 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Torkelson. Play made. That ends the inning. Top 6. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The line to kick the pitch. Strike 1. And now it's even up. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. That one down the line, and foul ball. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Line drive, caught. And stepping in is the speedy Matt Vierling. Pulls that one foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Austin Meadows. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. On the ground, right side. Whips it to Mountcastle, and that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore. Here we go, bottom 6. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Rodriguez back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. (2-0). Fought off foul. 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Set down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Anthony Santander at the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Santander in his 5th season, 28 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, out to short. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Out towards right center field. Meadows should have it. Makes the grab, and that is that. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now the shortstop, Javier Baez. This one high in the air to left center. Mullins on his horse. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Mullins whips it back in, and they hold the lead runner at second. Potential tying run now in scoring position. And now it's Jonathan Schoop. Swinging a foul straight back. So the tying run at second. Slapped foul. And a pitch. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. Schoop gone to the play. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Mateo ranging back some more. And it's off the top of the wall. Frazier relay to third.
Big RBI for him right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Haas swings through it for strike 1. Fouled off. He was late.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Here's the 0-2. That's ripped into the outfield. And that one hops the wall. In at second, no play. And a run comes in to score.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. A well-deserved double on a great that swing, got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now Nick Maton. And first offering is fouled off.
Number 34, Joey Trayvol.
Inside, and it hit him.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mound. He's giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer.
Cabrera, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Slings it across, and Cabrera is retired. And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
At the belt and fires. And now 1 and 2. Haas at third. Maton at second with 2 gone. Got him! Huge strikeout there. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Cisnero. And here it comes. That's out to center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Urias swings through it for strike 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's going to be Austin Hayes. And the 0-1. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next offering is in for a strike. Laser could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And he's got a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
At the plate, Gunnar Henderson. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. Right-hander kick steals. Out to short and a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-2.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Tyler Alexander will take over here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. Ground ball up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. To second, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And now, Matt Vierling. And the pitch. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Chopped left side. Has some trouble with it, and he'll be safe at first.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Now it's Austin Meadows. And that one wrapped foul. Lined into right. Diving. Can't get it. Base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Coming home. Safe at second with nobody out. And that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
No outs. Runner on second. The next offering misses. And the count's even at 2. Now this is in the air down the line. Mateo has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. And next up for the Tigers, Jonathan Schoop. Up the middle. Schoop gone to the play. Now the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Comebacker to the mound. Frazier on to first in time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back now at Oriole Park. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's your
The right fielder.
Ronnie Garcia gets the call from the pen.
Your attention, please. Now
The pitch.
number 51.
The other way. And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Cedric Mullins. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner on the go. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. And it's off the wall.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Whips it to first in time. But and first offering is fouled off. Way high.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work. And
now here is Adley Rutschman. Line drive, and that's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 4-3.
Clutch hitting right there to give them the lead this late. The ball game. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Move to first.
No,
back
safe.
standing. He's in there safely. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the ninth. Stepping in, Eric Haas.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Orioles.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Mullins makes the play. One up, one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now fly ball to right center. Mateo has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that. And there are 2 outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Cabrera at the plate now. That's ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Popped up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
Cliche, if it's not making dollars, baby, it's not making sense. How you picky with your art when you can't even pay your rent? Shit for years and years and years, but seems you haven't made a dent. All that dream and shit you chasing showed his face and came in wet. Feels like I'm out here scuba diving with an anchor, while my people fighting demons and the cancers. Trying to fix it, singing ballads, singing anthems. I was so clueless with the last name answer. Shorty get inspired about that. About that this time, shorty get inspired about that this time. How he do that? Can't be sitting gentle in the storm, you gotta move that. I've been busy breaking down the walls, I'm getting through that. Girl, this ain't my final curtain call, I bet you knew that. Trap. How the you figure that? I can't be laying on my back. I hear them knocking on my door, but love ain't living here no more. Holding life, I gotta squeeze. These lemons got me on my
knees. Here's a speed threat. Akil Baddoo.
Tonight for Detroit, the center fielder, Akil Baddoo.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the home opener is underway. Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. They say you win. This one popped up. And there's one away. Austin Meadows now.
The right fielder, Austin.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
And it gets down for a base hit. just kind of sliced that one into center.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Suarez throw to first in time. Scope gone to the play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Kerry Carpenter up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That one the other way. That's a hit.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
0-2 now. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. And the righty deals. That one back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in. And now for Seattle, Colton Wong. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that ball.
First offering misses the mark. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Ouch, that one drilled him. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Now the number 2 hitter, Ty France. And that's in there for strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. And it's 1-1. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. And the right-hander deals. This to center field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. Tying run at the plate. That's a strike. And the count 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 at second. Over to first, but he beats it. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. On the ground to the left. They take the force out. That ends the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Maton. Kirby back to work. In the air, right field. Hernandez on the move. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there. One down, base is empty. And that's down and away.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And that's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And a foul ball, third base side. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next to hit for Detroit, Akil Baddoo. That's ripped to right down the line. And that's just foul. 0-1 now. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. And the right-hander back to work. That's a strike. That's strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty delivers. Just misses the mark outside the zone. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Chop to third. Scope picks it up. 1 up, 1 down. A.J. Pollock at the dish. The outfield playing into pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. In there for strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Out to short. A dive. Nice stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And first offering is fouled off. That misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's on to the third inning. And now the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows.
The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
The batter, the shortstop.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Into center and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. First time up, he grounded to third. And that one fouled off. Scope goes 6'1", 245 pounds, and he's a native of Curacao. Foul ball still 0-2.
Here's a fun fact for you, Boo. Curacao won the Little League World Series in 2004 with 11-year-old Jurickson Profar starting on the mound against the U.S. in the championship game.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. The tag, and he's out. On to France. Scope gone to the play.
Good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself. And it's a nice job to work closer to getting out of this inning.
Carpenter batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Hard hit left side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. as we go to the last of the third. Here's Jared Kelnick.
Designated hitter.
Kelnick, 23 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Bounced up the middle. Baez fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Sam Haggerty now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Into left center for a base hit.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's two away. And now the first baseman, Ty France. He's 0 for 1. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. In there, and it's 0-1. Haggerty, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground right side. Nice grab. On the money. Nice play. Back at T-Mobile Park. Start of the fourth. And now the catcher comes up to him. Eric Haas. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Oh, great stop. Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab for the second out. Man at first, Spencer Torkelson getting ready to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pollock makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back in Seattle, bottom of the fourth, and now for Seattle, Teoscar Hernandez. Man back to work. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Can't get there, base hit. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Meadows makes the grab, 1 down. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one missing inside. 1 out and a runner at second. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. A.J. Pollock up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Bounce to the right. Gloves it on the dive. Gathers and throws. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run. Welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth. And here's the Tiger leadoff man. First pitch just misses.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Suarez pulls that one down, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Meadows in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Kicks and deals. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And that's outside. At the belt and fires. Struck him out looking. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Jonathan Scope. Ground ball left side. Tosses across to first. Scope gone to the play. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. And first offering is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. And that one upstairs. Late swing, fouled off. And a pitch. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Jared Kelnick up next for the Mariners. Fouled off left side. Here's your 1. Popped up. Maton under it. Makes the grab, 2 down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Sam Haggerty. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings through that one, 0-1. In the air, center field. That one gets down for a hit. And that turns the lineup over. Colton Wong up to hit. 1 for 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
That one fouled off. 0-2 now. And a base hit into right center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. Lifted in the air out to left. And that is a big first out. And next is the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1. And the first offering is not close.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
2 on, 1 out. There's a swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
This one smacked out to left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Haas coming home. Haggerty with a relay home. In there safely.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Next to hit, Spencer Torkelson. First pitch, and he just misses. And he grounds one to the right side. And they get Torkelson for the out.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Topa, a 6'4" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And 1-2. Cabrera on third with 2 out. Shoots a line drive single into right center. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 4.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it.
Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Manning back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Next offering is in for a strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That's hard hit on the line. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So a man aboard, and now Teoscar Hernandez. And that one in the air center field. And there's one down. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one hit to right. And it falls. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. And now for Seattle, A.J. Pollock. First offering misses the mark. One out, base is full. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. This ball's chopped on the ground. To the plate for 1. To first, safe there. So no double play, but they cut down the run at home.
The third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Suarez in the box again, takes a strike. Foul ball. And that one ripped into right, and foul ball. The 0-2. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Baddoo gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back in Seattle, we go to the top of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Javier Baez. Now he steps off to reset. And here it comes. There's a strike. Base knock right field. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Jonathan Schoop. First pitch way inside, a fastball. Ooh. Baez on at first, nobody out. The other way, balls it in, and there's one away. Man at first, now the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter, for the 4th time tonight. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a count 1-2. Got him swinging. And here's the catcher, Eric Haas. And that's in there for strike 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jared Kelnick. They turn things over to the southpaw, Jason Shreve.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
First pitch swinging. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Next pitch just misses. The count now 2-2. And now the lefty. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double. And stepping in is the speedy Sam Haggerty. Out to short. Baez collects on the run, sends it over to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. First offering, and it just misses.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Runner at second here, one gone. And that one ripped to left. And that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Jason Foley gets the ball now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Inside move to second. Wong dives back in safely. Digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch just misses. On the ground, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. And welcome back. And here is Miguel Cabrera. The right-hander back to work. On the ground. Wong gloves it. Over to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Torkelson in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Torkelson checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. Hit hard. That gets through.
Now batting.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Akil Baddoo.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for number 30.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-handed reliever. In the air to left center. Pollard makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now it's Austin Meadows. First offering misses the mark. And fouled off. Torkelson off of first with 2 away. To the right side, the tag, and that's out number 3 inning. Welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
Swings through that one.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the air out towards right center. Meadows settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The left fielder, number 8, A.J.
Runner on at first with one gone. A.J. Pollock now at the plate.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
On the ground to second, might be two. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now, Javier Baez. And the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Got a righty that throws with power. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Makes the grab, one away. And up next for Detroit, Jonathan Schoop. Check swing. He went. That's strike one. Lined into left center, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Now batting, the left fielder.
One out, runner at second. Here's the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Pitch misses inside, ball one. Schoop, the runner at second with one away. Next pitch inside, ball two. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches. Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Next offering is in for a strike. Out towards right center field. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Nick Maton up now for the Tigers. Ripped on a line, and that'll do it. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Garrett Hill. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Bounced out to short. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Jared Kelnick up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2. Sam Haggerty up next for the Mariners. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Swings through that one. 0-1. Two outs. Tapper back to the mound. And that'll do it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better. It makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 5 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Mariners, 1 run, 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? Damn.